Healing is really all the buzz right now. Generational trauma, ancestral trauma, healing mother and father wounds, all of these things. You're seeing it and hearing it a lot. And as an energy healer, there's a reason, and I'm going to tell you why. My name's Shalane Carter. I'm an energy healer and a student of integrative medicine, and I'm really here to help blend modern technology and science with ancient Eastern wisdom and medicine. In a lot of ancient texts, they actually talk about the value and how there is more than one physical body and how they interact with one another. So they don't really just value the physical body and the symptoms. And what's happened is around, I want to say it was like 1650 or something like that, the physical body and the mind got split. Up until that point, the mind and the body were looked at as a whole. So when you went to the doctor, somebody asked you, or whatever practice, a lot of times it's a midwife or something like that during those times, they would ask you what was going on in your life. It wasn't just about your physical symptoms. They talked about your relationship with your parents, the relationship with your partner, what was going on with your kids. Were you eating? What was your lifestyle like? They actually asked you about your life. And then what we saw is, as this transition happened, where the split happened, it became very segregated. Because when you start to really peel things down and piece things apart and segregate them, you can look at them more easily and dissect them more easily. However, something that we really missed that is now creating a lot of problems is the fact that the mind and the body and the spirit cannot be disconnected. In ancient texts, the ancient yogic texts, they talk about having 5 bodies, the koshas. So what we're now discovering in quantum physics is that we do in fact have 5 bodies, and they all interplay and interact like one. One influences the other. You don't separate what's going on in the mind from what's going on in the physical body. This is why you can go to a doctor, your labs can come out great, and you can still feel like shit, and nobody can pinpoint what's going on, is because you're not just your physical body. You're not just your biology. So when you start to look at healing, you have to look at yourself as a whole person. Your physical symptoms are just something that goes beyond that. So the 5 bodies, you have your physical body, which you're familiar with. Some of you are familiar with your energetic or your vital body. So this is going to be where breath work, things like working with herbs, and oils would be another example. Your energy or your chi is, so somebody who does energy work like myself, they're primarily working with the energetic body, chakra systems, meridians, things of that nature. You then have the mental body. This is obviously all of your thoughts, your patterns. You have your supramental body, which is more of the archetype. So Carl Jung and his work is really heavy in this arena. And then your bliss body, which is pure consciousness. Follow for more.